Hello, this is Words and News Week 1, Class 1. Every class we're going to be talking about a hot topic, a hot issue, something that everyone is talking about. And very important for you to have in mind is that we're going to cut to the chase, get to the point. This expression you can use when you are in a meeting. People are beating around the bush, as we say. And you can say, let's get to the point. Let's cut to the chase, cut to the chase. And that's what we're going to be doing to make sure that we have bite-sized classes. And today's topic is a current affair, a topic that we are talking now. Current means present nowadays. Actually, currently means nowadays. Current means present. So you can say a present affair, an affair that we're talking right now at this moment. Affair here means a topic. This is a very strong collocation. Current affair or current affairs. This current affair has to do with, this guy with VR glasses, technology, the internet, and robots. So this image here represents exactly what we're going to be talking about. It's the merge between the internet, bots, and chat, giving us a chatbot. Have you ever heard of that before? The New York Times published this article a while ago, which reads, "The new chatbots could change the world. Can you trust them? Can you trust them?" Have you ever heard of chatbots before? If you have, excellent. If you haven't, don't worry. You are not here to learn about them, but you also are. But we are here to learn how to explain what's going on around the world this week in terms of chatbots. So OpenAI is the company that released ChatGPT. ChatGPT, let's read about it. In late November, OpenAI, a San Francisco artificial intelligence lab, released a bot called ChatGPT that left more than 1 million people feeling as if they were chatting with another human being. Similar technologies are under development at Google, Meta, and other tech giants. So this paragraph is telling us that ChatGPT was unveiled, was released, was launched in late November, not mid-November, not early November, late November. All these expressions that you come across, get your paper notebook and write them down. It's very important to write the words down in a paper notebook. Remember? Tech giants, this is a very important word to use when describing Google, Meta, and all those big technology companies. Instead of saying big technology companies, we're going to use tech giants. So OpenAI is not a tech giant. It's a startup. They may become a tech giant. And ChatGPT, the bot, careful, pay attention to the pronunciation, bot. The bot released by OpenAI to much fanfare in late November was designed to operate as a new kind of question and answer engine. So, released, unveiled, and launched. These are the 3 words we can use here. Too much fanfare. This image here represents fanfare. I don't know if you have this word in your language. We do have in Portuguese. It means a lot of excitement. It's pompous. So you can say with much excitement or too much fanfare. So yes, people were excited about it. I have to confess that I've been using ChatGPT for a while. You should give it a try. Later on, let's delve into the piece of news. This class is just an introduction to chatbots, ChatGPT specifically. When you go to ChatGPT FAQ page, frequently asked question page, there are some questions which I would say they are disclaimers, like attention. Be a little bit attentive to why and how you're using ChatGPT. And this question called my attention. Why does the AI, GPT seems so real and lifelike. Here, like is a suffix that is used with a noun that we know, life. Like here means similar to. So the bot is so real that is lifelike, seems that it has life. And it's true. Let's read the paragraph. These models were trained on vast amounts of data from the internet written by humans, including conversations. So the responses it provides may sound human-like. Human-like, similar to a human being. It's important to keep in mind that this is a direct result of the system's design, meaning, in other words, i.e. comes from Latin, maximizing the similarity between outputs, the results, and the dataset the models were trained on. So we have this similarity between the outputs and the dataset, and they are mix and matching. And that such outputs, results, may be inaccurate, untruthful, and otherwise misleading at times. A big disclaimer, right? Let's go back and remember, i.e. means in other words. It's another way we use that a lot in English. I.e. comes from Latin, id est. You don't have to know exactly. You need to know that it means meaning in other words. For example, I don't like vegetables, i.e. broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kale. It's usually preceded by parentheses or in parentheses or followed by a comma. And human-like means similar to a human. At the end of this disclaimer, we have three very important adjectives we can use to describe chatbots. The results, the outputs can be inaccurate, meaning not accurate, meaning not correct, untruthful, lies, not truthful, lies, and misleading. Misleading is very nice. Mis is a prefix that means that sends you to a wrong place. Misleading, to lead is to direct, it's sending you to a wrong direction. Misleading, misleading information, misleading idea, misleading point. Which other words can you use with mis? Misunderstood, misinterpret, and misunderstand. I love to use this, misunderstand. Oh, I think I misunderstood what you said. And actually, mistake is also a word, but in the case it's a noun, that it means you took wrong. It's a error. These are adjectives you can use to describe the lifelike chatbot. And what is ChatGPT used for? I am learning how to use it. You can kind of teach the ChatGPT to actually provide you with the answer that you want to. So you need to kind of teach. I'm not gonna go into that now. These are two questions that I asked. It got it right. I confirmed on Google. So it wasn't inaccurate, untruthful, or misleading. But we have to be careful about that. It's an important disclaimer. And to wrap it up, these are 6 points that you can stop the video and read to learn what ChatGPT is used for. So read about it, and after the class there is a discussion points that you can go to. And my question is, how mind-blowing is ChatGPT in your opinion, and how revolutionary do you think it can be? Keep it short and simple to the point, because we're going to delve into those points little by little and acquire more vocabulary. Okay, so this was the introduction to this week's topic: chatbots, the rise of AI, and specifically ChatGPT. Next video, we're going to go deeper, reading about the pros and cons and the red flags. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in our next class.